Coast Nation, Sanbunan Buffet to you, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Well, Buffet 2, it's that time. We know what is currently happening with PSLA. Kunzima nje ziyaboya. The first opening games. Hey, ngathagambanga kahle, but anyways, we are not here to talk about that. Buffet 2, ngifuna ukunikeza nje, the lineup, how Kaizer Chiefs will be lining up on today's game, because definitely I do have the lineup with me, Buffet 2 now. It's gonna be surprising to a lot of people, because I know maybe a lot of you were not expecting what is happening with the lineup today, but for me, I feel like it's nothing to be surprised of, because at the end of the day, the team has been preparing, and we've been waiting to see Utabachita, how are they going to flare up and how are they going to perform on today's game, because at the end of the day, despite the log being this different, as those teams that we always say those are small teams, but those guys are preparing Buffett. And I've said it with Makesi, last season would know. I see Makesi moving forward and being a team that is going to stay here and betray Premiership, and I was right. Look at them, they are still here, so definitely this shows you the teams abazangu, definitely they are cooking and they are doing everything they possibly can to show up and to make sure Abachita they are giving out the best performances. I will give you the lineup, but let's just quickly look at the table. Currently, number one spot we have Iswelele with 3 points, and they've managed to score 3 goals in a single match. Now, you might say this is a new team. I know it's been there, but it's a new team. At the end of the day, they are regarded as a new team, but to figure, despite being, a team that has always been there. And then number 2, we have Devon City. As I'm saying, those guys. Okay, Devon City has scored 2 goals, and then they managed to keep a clean sheet, which is very good for them. And then now we look at Imoromo Kalans. Now, as I'm speaking with you currently, they've managed to snatch the 3 full points. They scored 2 goals and they considered 1 goal. And then we have Amazulu FC currently sitting at number 4. Nabonje, they've managed to secure 3 points, which is good, looking good. They scored 1 goal. They kept a clean sheet, which is definitely very, very good. And then we have Iskukune, the team that managed to beat another team. Yes, this is Kulu. Hey, movie. I wonder this season. I'm telling you guys, this season there's a lot that we are going to see, and there's a lot of surprises that are going to happen. But at the end of the day, how are we going to fare up on this game now? Quickly jumping to a lineup, not the prediction, the real lineup. Epumile Ekona, Mospega Lapana move over to have our number 1, which is Brendan Peterson, will be the goalkeeper for today's game when we go up against Ilona. I hope, because Nyamazi unokuthi masebuthi boma 70 80 adlale kahle uzoqala ama cramps and be like, oh, I have pains and everything into ezifana nalezo. I wish angakwenzi lokho, because at the end of the day we are relying on him to make sure that at least we manage to keep a clean sheet. Stellenbosch won't be sitting waiting for us to attack now, but they will be doing what they do best in making sure that they try by all means to penalize us whenever they get a chance. And then we look at left back, which is definitely strange. We were not expecting this. Now there's a reason why a lot of the new signings are not here. A lot of new signings are not here, and the reason for that, Sonke Asiaz, yes, Undlovu Corner, and Mambaso, which is a player that has always been here. But with the most new signings like Abu Chislet, Abu Silva, Abu Shinga, there's a good reason why they are not here, but we all don't know why they are currently not here. By the way, guys, please do make sure you like the video. And then we move, we look at left back today. It's being occupied by Umchita. Bradley Cross will be playing that left back position. Because they are good with the runs. Maybe Ulile Pangegaza Vilape, he will try to cover for Umchita, because we do know at the end of the day Bradley Cross does have his limits, and despite being a good player, we do know that he's a good player. We can't take that away from him. And then we look at the right back currently. We have Umchita, Thabiso Monyane. Is it Thabiso Monyane? Yes, it's Thabiso Monyane, who will be playing that right back position. And then, according to the sheet today, he left centre back. According to the team sheet, he left centre back is being played by Miguel. But I will put it this way: Aiden McCarthy, left centre back, and then right centre back we have Inaso Miguel. Now, obviously, you can place them the way you want. I feel like coach decided to place them out, okay? Miguel dlala ngapha ku left, and then Aiden dlala ngapha ku right. But so far we've seen Aiden has been performing better on the left side. Right. Maybe you are taking chances, and I do not want to make mistakes. But punish on the first game of the season, we need to do better. And then we look at our defensive midfielder. Today is being played by Yenage Umchita. Tabuqele will be the starter, or the opening starter of the season as a DM. And then we move guys. We look at our central midfield. According to team sheet, again they say central midfield is being played by Umduduzi Shabalala. I would like to put I don't know, maybe I should do it the way Bashonga Corner in terms of the team sheet, but I would love to see Ucele playing alongside but let me just do what the team sheet is saying, because at the end of the day we will have to see how Abajita they are playing in the field of play, not just outside but in the field of play. Attacking midfield day to get Umshini Ngobo will be on the attacking side. And then we look at the left wing. I believe left winger Yetu today is played by Omakabi Lilepo, and then the right winger we have Wandile Tuba. Now, for me, I'm not happy about Tutuba playing that wing position, because I know his disadvantages. As a winger, especially as a winger, he lacks creativity. Maybe this season he has improved. Maybe they saw something. But one thing I do know, Utuba, when he's playing that position, Katala inside, and he is hesitant to make a decision. That's something that I've noticed so far from last season and even seasons before. So hopefully Joe Babamfagile bamdlalisa lapha kule right wing. Let's hope he will be doing some wonders. And ukumbule they can interchange positions, so angaya nangale kulilepo buya ngapha, depending on whether how we are attacking and everything. The formation we are playing a 4-3-3. Hopefully it is what it is, but Nyaza formations they change during the game. And then our center forward, guys, it's the one and only Naledi Hlongwana. Umjita besikhuluma ngaye today. We talked about it to know Jwaneng FC, which is Jwaneng Galaxy, I believe. They wanted to sign this player, and then Coach Nabi said, guys, and we can see he's the first one to be given a chance as a center forward. So definitely that shows you the amount of trust is, because if we wanted to introduce him late and then maybe play with Dubada, and then we take the player right, and then we bring in Keston Sereno left. You see, we are balanced, but the coach decided, no, let me just give this young player a chance, and that is something that we are seeing on today's game. So definitely it's looking good. And then we jump. Kumbule, guys, Pule Modi is not available because of the suspension, so I think today will be the last game Anyako available. Then after today he must be available so that he can join us. And then we look at he bench later to the way a corner. It's quite surprising, because at the end of the day I thought Naranjani we will see Uvuma da. If something happens to Peterson, we will need to make a change, and we do know something always happens with Peterson. So a bench in, we have Fiakin Tware as the second goalkeeper, and then we have Zita Kunika. Lapana is available. We have Riff Frosler. I'm happy about that. We have Spong Senem Toto Ox, the bull Ukona Nai Bafetu, to make sure to whenever Spawn would Nai manje we are no longer attacking. We need to stabilize and make sure to game it hamba ngohlelo. Then we will need to introduce him. Guys, please like the video. I see we have about 60-70 likes with just 700 people. At least noma ke singafaka half kuzoba ungakhi, maybe I don't know how many likes. And then moving on, we look at where was I? Okay, we also have Undlovu. Specifically Ndlovu is available, so do not worry too much. And Naye is another new signing, so definitely that shows you okay. The new other signings might be because of paper, maybe registration and this for Nanalezo. So it will take time for them to be able to get those permits and everything so that they can start playing. But for now, that might be the reason, even though we do not know. It might be the reason. And then sorry about that. We have also Tulani Mabaso. Guys, when it comes to the middle of the park, I know we are cooking. We are cooking, definitely cooking something. We are solid as it can be. And then also we look at Tumfundo Vilagazi available. I'm happy with what he's been doing so far from the preseason. And then also we have Gaston Sereno. And last but not least, Ashley Dupreez is also available, without Aboteshrik Morris being available. But anyways, these are the players who have been selected for today's game. So definitely guys, we have Paso Shaile. Let me just quickly check if the game has started or wenzakalani. Sorry guys, angengwafunda my comments, but I know you guys are hoping for the best for the team. It's nothing but love, peace. We're just hoping for the best. At least if we can manage to win, a win will take us to because I'm goals you inking apart. It might take us on top, at least maybe the Parago number 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's highly possible. In a number 3, depending on the amount of goals that we score and also the amount of clean sheets that we will keep. So Sundowns being number 7. I've never seen something like this, but it was the first game, so maybe they will try to pull up their socks. Even Orlando Pirates, I don't know what happened, but let's hope as time goes on things will get back to normal, which I don't think will happen, but let's hope so. But I don't know, let me just check the game if it has started, because we are busy chatting and everything else with the match. So let me just quickly open guys, I can't wait for the match to start, because you can see clearly line up here too. We are attack. Should this switch change later on, because at the end of the day, Kumbule, we have all the players, we have all the tools at our disposal, so we need to be able to use them. Now umdlalo bafethu, I wonder ushugela usipethele olinjani today. Let's see. Guys, by the way, please don't forget to like the video. Hey, look like a video. How 1,000 people watching with just only 139 likes. Come on, guys. At least let's see. Let's just make it at least 500 likes, guys. 500 pela. Just to click it, and then you're done. How, my daughter? As I said, 2 minutes in, and then we I don't know, but it looks like we're being attacked. I don't know what's going on, but definitely the match has started. Unfortunately, the rules, buffet too. We need to do what is right, because at the end of the day, if we do not do what is right, we will have a problem. Let me turn this off, and then we will have a problem. Naz number 8. Naz Aksim Injal. How matota? How Slaling a tuba, guys. Okay. No, definitely guys, I will have to leave you, and then we will talk after the game. This was a nice set piece. Set piece. We are not maximizing the set pieces like Silalangawa. So at least we are still in play. Let's hope they can do something. Be the first goal. 3 corners already. Oh my God. Guys, let's see what happens here. Yo. No, to be honest, this still is a sour feature. Those guys are scared of us. Those guys are scared of us. Come on, machine. Was a boy.
Wasn't a regular last season, but as a chance now to put his name in the hat, as it were. Bradley Cross had the last touch there.
Guys, we are not utilizing the set pieces to the maximum.